The first person that walked on earth like a god was Moses. It was Moses that showed up in Egypt just with a staff and shut down a whole civilization. It was Moses that walked for 40 days through the wilderness, and the visible Shekinah was walking with him. You could see the glory of God visibly for 40 days and 40 nights. It was Moses that opened the windows of heaven and collected angels' bread and fed men with. In the days of Moses, in the glory, the Bible said their garments grew with them, their shoe grew with them, and it said there was none feeble amongst their tribe. It was Moses that stood and said, except I'm not a man of God, let the earth open her mouth. And how did he know that the earth has a mouth? Powers. A point came, God himself addressed Moses. Exodus 7 verse 1. He said, I have made you a god unto Pharaoh. So the first man that walked in the stature of a god on earth was Moses. But what was the secret of his power? In Numbers chapter 12 verse 3, he said Moses is the meekest. That was the secret of his power. It was not a revelation, it was brokenness. He said Moses is the meekest of all men that walked on the face of the earth. In fact, a point came when other people who thought they were prophets wanted to attack Moses. Immediately the anger of God came down, and God began to warn a man for challenging another man, and he said, why were you not afraid? The stature this guy had was so tall into the heavens that God was asking another man, why were you not afraid of Moses? He said, other prophet I speak to in the similitude of visions. He said, but Moses my servant I talk to face as a man speaks to his friend. Why were you not afraid? The first man that saw the visage of God